Welcome back, Meerkat Nation, to Borderlands 1. I kind of cut back here off camera so we didn't have to go all the way through the road trip again. And before we get fully started here, trying to find these bandit patrols and doing these quests, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I need all the help I can get right now. It's very slow at the beginning, as if, you know, if you're a YouTuber, you know that when you first get started, it's not something that happens really quickly. Ow. This guy's hurt. But yeah, I would appreciate every one of you for subscribing to my channel, and make sure to like my videos. That gives me all the support and help I need as well. Not all though, but it does help me out. I had a rough night last night and I barely had any sleep. What the? Did you see him just pop in and out like that? That was weird. But yeah, I tried to go to sleep last night and I had some stomach pains. I don't even know where from. It was not fun. Kept me up way too late. But here I am. I'm still recording for you guys. Nothing can stop me. Nothing. Not unless I die, I guess. That's something. Alright. Let's go find these bandit patrols. We only got one vehicle out of 10 because these cars do not like to spawn. Could have swore there was a lot more cars here driving around shooting at me when I was doing this without doing the mission. Cool. We got one. Boom. Down he goes. He didn't hurt me too bad. Come on, I need more. Where do they spawn from? That's what I want to know. Seems like it came from over here. Usually the enemies, like cars and whatnot, always spawns from like a little garage or something. Sorry if I sound a little off today. I've been trying, you know, like I said, I barely had any sleep last night. My stomach is still a bit upset and queasy right now, but it's not as bad as it was last night, of course. But I'm not going to stop recording for you guys. Put up all this quality content. If you call it quality, right? And make sure to follow me on Twitter. I'm gonna, or like I put up like posts about new video projects I'll be coming up with. Not to mention, I made I'm gonna do a little bit of a sneak peek of the new thumbnails I'm gonna be using for my videos, and I kind of want everybody's opinion on it. And it's not just gonna be for Borderlands; it's gonna be for all my Let's Plays. After I start Borderlands 2, I'm gonna keep with what I have now, just to keep the continuity up. But as soon as I start Borderlands 2, I'm going to be using that new thumbnail, including it'll be for Starbound and any other Let's Plays from here on out, or after I start Borderlands 2, of course. For continuity sake, I'm going to keep up with the what I got now. It's going to be confusing to people when they see a new thumbnail on the same playlist. It doesn't make any sense. These cars actually spawn really slowly. My vehicle is hurting a bit. I can always spawn a new one. That's why there's a vehicle thing right here. I love playing these games. Oh, and I got some news, guys. I heard some some news on the grapevine about Borderlands 3. Nothing too big yet, but I'm excited. I heard that they're going to have new gun manufacturers. They're going to be bringing over the originals, like Torque, I think, is going to go across. I don't know about Hyperion, but I think most of the the existing gun manufacturers will be over in the new game. Plus, I heard there's going to be new manufacturers, so we're going to have new weapon types or new elements, which I did hear. That was another thing I heard, was new elements for your weapons, like, you know, you have corrosive fire and all that. Now there's supposed to be some new ones, and I'm excited about that and hope they're good, because I wasn't a big fan of the purple goo in the second game. For some reason I can't even think of what it's called. The stuff that's supposed to make the enemy weak or break their armor or whatever. That stuff. It smells like pea and nachos. As to the Necromancer, which is my favorite class to play, is Necromancer, because I don't play multiplayer very much and I got no friends. Sad tears. And so I like having that extra backup as the robot to help me out. Basically is a stand-in to a second player. It's not as good, but it works. Come on, I need bandit patrols, please. Where's... Do I have to drive away and come back? Yeah, this mission right here is really slow. But on to Borderlands 3. There was other news saying that it's about 80 to 85% complete. That means it's probably going to come out next year, I hope. Because at some point I'm going to run out of all the Borderlands games. I still got the Telltale or Telltale games version. Was it called Borderlands Stories or whatever? Oh. Leaping spiders, man. I'd be really scared if you saw a spider in real life that big. You know, I'm not really scared of spiders, because I used to, you know, catch them when I was a kid by hand. So I'm not a big, you know, I'm not very scared of spiders at all. But the thing is with the just having them this big though, that would be scary. But the rest of the news I heard, there's 4 playable characters. Ebbe wanted to have a playable version of Tiny Tina, but they said that she's not going to be a playable character, but she will be in the game as an NPC or something. And the new classes, you got a Beastmaster, a robot Beastmaster or something like that. A new Siren, of course. Every game's got to have a Siren. Oops, it's like I'm hunting for, you know, something. Like animals or something. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting bandit patrols. But there's a Beastmaster, there's a new Siren, there's a soldier that can summon a robot. Because every game so far, every soldier class pretty much, except for the pre-sequel, I think, that you can, the soldier always throws a turret down, just like Roland and Axton in the second game. But the new soldier is going to be more like the Necromancer and have a robot companion, which is kind of cool. So I like that anyways, so hope that's a good character. And I'm trying to think of that last class. This is supposed to be the beefy class, like Brick. Or who's the beefy class in the second game? Krieg, which is a DLC character. He's a melee-centered Krieg, or character. These guys give a lot of stuff. Whoa. Whoa, bro. He came out of nowhere, didn't he? See, that's what I'm talking about. Seeing something like that come at you. I think I figured out the trick to getting the bandit patrols to come out. You gotta walk away or run away, pretty good distance, and then you got your bandit patrols. Is that all of them? My vehicle just gets owned, completely owned. That's a good source of money though, you farming these spider deeds. You just don't want to fight them on foot because it's even worse. But I don't know about the tank character. Kind of curious about that. They always have a tank character, but I know there for sure there is 4 playable characters. And it was that way in Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel at the start. Let's see if that was the trick. Do I get another bandit patrol here? I'm kind of curious about the new elements for the weapons. I mean, I'm curious about the new the weapon manufacturers. If there's going to be new ones, I heard there's supposed to be. I think I gotta go further away. I just don't want this spider shooting at me. You have to go far enough away to cause them to respawn. Don't get near those mines, that's instant death. But if you guys follow me on Twitter, make sure to check out my today I'm gonna post a pic of my new thumbnail, or a rough draft of it. I would like to get your guys' thoughts on it, and if it's gonna be cool on my channel. I learned some new techniques, which I'm still learning. This whole process is a learning process for me still to this day, about the editing, recording, and all that stuff. So I'm still learning. So give me a chance here, you know, be patient. You're still going to get your content every day, except for Sundays. But I'm thinking about changing that though. There was something special I wanted to do on Sundays, which I wanted to use for live streaming and whatnot, but I'm thinking about putting old school shooters on there like Doom and Quake and all those. And one of the games I want to start with is still in alpha or beta, whatever, but it's available on Steam, kind of like green light or early access or whatever. And it looks pretty fun. And I think they got 2 episodes, which has so many levels per episode. It's called Dusk, D-U-S-K, and that game looks awesome. It looks like old Quake, you know, the original Quake, and not new stuff where it's only multiplayer or arena. I don't want those kind of games anymore. They're fun to play the arena stuff because I used to play the heck out of, you know, Unreal Tournament and Quake 3 Arena. I like that one, but I miss the old school single player campaigns that all these games had, like Doom, Quake, and I was a big fan of Hexen and Heretic. Those old games, love those things. And I miss that single player campaign. Why can't they have single player campaign in the new stuff, like that multiplayer only arena shooter, Quake 4 or Quake 5, whatever it's called? It's just only an arena shooter, and it's only online and stuff. Or it's like Quake Champions, that's what it's called. And I was like, that's disappointing. I want Quake. I want the storyline again. I want the single player stuff. Well, let's have both, best of both worlds. There's people that like both the multiplayer arena shooter and the single player stuff. Why not make a game that has all that in one, and not screw it up? You know, you can't mess up at amazing games like that, you know. I grew up with those, you know, those old style, fast, you know, first person shooters like Doom and stuff. Love those games. You know how many copies of Doom I have just because I'm a big fan of it, you know, ID or id Software. I have Doom on Game Boy Advance, I got Doom on PlayStation, Doom on computer. I got Doom on PlayStation, well, Xbox 360, Xbox One. And I'm not talking about the 2016 release. I do have a couple of copies of that. But I got so many versions of original Doom. I got a lot. Even Doom 64, which is one of my favorites. I was always a big fan of Doom, but I never owned the game on anything. So I didn't own a computer when I was little because we were poor. Those things were expensive. Still are. But the first copy of Doom that I actually beat was probably one of the ones that nobody really likes because the graphical fidelity of the game is pretty bad. And it was on the Super Nintendo. My dad had another copy of Doom, which is probably one of the worst versions. Besides, I think the Sega Saturn was like literally the worst. But the one on the Sega 32X, they had a Doom on there. The music was so bad, and it was only one episode out of 3 or 4. It was not worth it. But that's the first Doom I ever witnessed, was that one. And the one I beat was on the Super Nintendo for the first time, and that one was hard. Because the enemies in the background, like if they're in the distance, they look like 5 pixels of varying colors. Well, where's all these bandit patrols? But I was thinking about putting on Sundays old time, first-person shooters. Like, Doom, Quake, Hexen, because I do own Hexen on the computer, plus Heretic, because years ago, when I first got Steam, I saw they had this pack called the ID Software Super Pack for like $50 or something like that, and I bought it, and it came with, Wolfenstein 3D. It came with that, the expansion to that adds new levels, things like Spear of Destiny or whatever. Doom 1, Doom 2, Doom 2 Master Levels, Final Doom, I think. Doom 3, which I'm not a big fan of. It was the only Doom game I wasn't a big fan of because they changed it so much. They made it a horror game. So the game is good, don't get me wrong, I like playing it. But if you don't think it as Doom, then everything's okay. Alright, is there no more bandit patrols? Do I need to go somewhere else? Because I think that's where they spawn, right there. Alright, we're going to do something else. We'll just do this here and there. Yeah, core collection, yep. Where's that one at the, wasn't there another mission at the prison? No? Sunken Sea, T-Bone Junction, Tartar Station, Crimson Tollway. And I still couldn't find those, the death squads or whatever. The Ridgeway. Kill the Crimson Lance Lieutenants. Kill Kryos and Typhon. Typhon? Codebreakers analysis. Search the Atlas facility for information on this recent code. This one's from Athena. That one's from Athena too. Find Lancer Destruct Module. One of those is the main mission, which I do not need to be doing. Well, you know what I'm going to do? Since I think we have to literally go on to the other side of the world, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut right here, and I'll meet you guys back when we get to our destination. Alright, welcome back. We are at our destination. Somewhere here. There it is. I see it. Yeah, I'm going to continue doing that. I'm just going to cut away when we have to go on these long road trip parts. Because if you've seen it once, you've seen it many a times now, I guess. And therefore I can add more to my videos instead of mostly going on those road trips. I'm taking out a pyro with the wrong weapon. Still need to collect these pods. Get back here. You fool. I think I'm done with the shock cores, so I just need the rest of them. Too many pyros, man. Hey, you. This BA is not very powerful. What is that? Lame. That's what that is. Oh yeah. Alright. I guess that was like one of the easiest missions I ever had to do. Okay. Man, those bandit patrols, man. Okay, so I got the shock cores done, power cores are the red ones, the speed cores are the yellow ones. I need all of those. I can do those as we go. I'd like to finish this, but I can't find the death squads because you guys, if you watched the last episode, I went to the spot for them and I just could not, you know, find them. Does these not tell you story missions? I thought they, oh, that was the second game. The thing is I want to do the actual story mission, not... Guessing that one's a side mission, I hope. Alright, where do I gotta go this time? Up the road a bit. It's not too far. It's in the same road. Alright, so... Yep, I gotta go up the road. I'll meet you guys there. Alright, we made it to our destination right here. It wasn't that long of a trip, but save you guys that little bit of a road trip there. Like I said earlier, once you see all the roads, you've seen all the roads, you know. So I just cut out all the trip parts. Oh no. Alright, he's going the other way. Nope. So I gotta kill a couple of dudes up there. Nice shot, bro. Dang it, every time. There we go. I need that red core and these yellow ones. Nice. Just try and get the core thing done. Kinda close, it's not too far away now. I heard you. Oh, you're up there. How did you even know I was there, dude? No scoped you. I don't need shock cores no more, man. I need these. I got the Cyclops from this chest. Let's see what we get this time. Nice. I don't need shock cores, bruh. See how bad I can sound as cheesy as possible. 26,000 rocket launcher? Sure. No, I just don't use the rocket launchers in this game. They're just not as satisfying. Other games though, like some of the rocket launchers in the second game. There's some of them I've never even had before because I can't do the big bosses. That could be a thing I could do in the future. If I got some fans that want to play some Borderlands with me, maybe we can do like a special episode where I play with fans and we can go hunt down the special bosses. The invincible bosses or something. We'll see. Oh man, bring out that. It's literally a pyro. A BA version as well. There we go. Trying to stay positive, like I said in my last video. I wanted to be more energetic and lively. It's not very easy for me to do because I'm something I'm not used to. But I'm getting there, guys. I am getting there. Alright. Dang it, every time I bring out some... My sniper always have to go after a pirate. What the? I'm blowing up a barrel. All them barrels. The #1 staple in every video game. Explosive barrels. Oh, there's arrows or whatever. Wow. What do you got? Oh, he's got a corrosive weapon. But oh, there's a rocket launcher too. Come on.
Oh yeah, that was all me.
That guy just did not want to go down. Seems like when I found that last shield that I'm using right now. Kairo's power, good touch. Explosive. But I kept seeing corrosive. Where was the corrosive coming from? Oh, there's a death squad. Ninjas. This reminds me of Warframe. I haven't played that in a few days too. I want to play that again. I was actually working on my new Warframe. As a are you stuck? Yeah, she's stuck. Cheese time. Can I hit that barrel back there? Well, that sucked. She looks too much like Athena. Move in. Does this count towards that mission? Yeah, money. All them muns. Well, let's go find out if that counted towards that mission. Where was it? Rovers? No. Wanted dead? No, it didn't count because I already, yep, Minerva's. Already did that one. Dang it. Wow, that sucked. I tried, guys, I tried. But that other spot where it tells you to go, there's nothing there. Which is similar to this spot. Oh, where's the other boss? Oh, he's a different place, isn't he? Alright, we gotta go. Alright, I'm gonna probably cut again. I'm gonna get to my vehicle. Alright, I'll see you guys there. Alright, we made it back to our boss fight. Our second boss fight, actually. And why I say back is because we already went through here before. Need those darned bandit patrols done. I want that mission out. I don't need shot cords, man. I need the other ones. There we go, that one. I only got a couple away on that one. It'll be done. We're so close. It's the speed cords that's the worst. Excuse me? Playing this like Call of Duty or something. Ouch. Oh, speed core. Oh, I just got 5 more of those to go. Dang, we're almost done with that mission too. I'm happy about that. BA chemical. He didn't last. Oh, another legendary. And it's a guardian. Caustic guardian. I'll pick it up. Not even worth the money. If you're going by my standards of the money amount I usually go for. I put on Twitter about these backpacks, or these jetpacks. If you incinerate the guy while the jetpack is still flying, the jetpack will fly for a while. And it just looks weird. So if you want to see all those pictures I put on Twitter, follow me on Twitter and you'll see those. I try to put stuff up there every episode. I'm kind of new to Twitter, so don't even know what the heck I'm doing most of the time. Well, that was worth 33,000. Nice. It's nice having a speed core. Oh, These guys are not that tough. Where are you, bro? Oh, you're down here, aren't you? Yep. Have a nade. Hey, that gun looks familiar. Those bullets flying off there? Now, will I meet the other death squad since the other one spawned? I think one spawns here. Is he fire-based? Yes. You notice he doesn't take that much damage if he gets set on fire. Yeah.
Are we keeping score here?
Food. 71% recoil reduction. It's not even that powerful. Hey. No shooty. Oh, I didn't see a death squad though.
Armaments here.
Blues at 32. Nasty raptor. Almost said a bad word there. I was like, I can't read. What do you mean read? What is that? I don't even know why I'm picking up the blue cores anymore. I don't need the blue ones. Snipers. Snipers only. Or slappers only. That was a fun game back in the day. I can't play it now though. Too difficult. The controls, man, the controls. I just can't do the Nintendo 64 controller anymore. I don't even know how I even did it back then. That shotgun looked really powerful compared to the one I have equipped it. 160 times 12? 160. Is this it? 188 times 12. And it has the same amount of rounds. Well, we might have found our new shotty. Equipped it. There we go. There it is. Equal except for the damage. Oh, why did I exit out of there? Fool. I'm such a fool. There we go. More damage. That's always a good thing. I sound like I don't even say. I can like hear myself talking. I really don't sound as energetic and as fun as I should be. I need to step up the pace. Alright, core collection. We're so close. 3 more away, and that is done. The Crimson Tollway. That's where I was earlier. When I first started, you get. Actually, it's not when you first started, but. Trying to finish this stuff up. But if you see this video today, the same day I upload it, make sure to check out my Twitter page because I'm going to upload the new thumbnail, and I kind of want everybody to vote on it and see if they like it or not compared to what you guys see on my channel. I changed it up a bit, and remember it's a bit of a rough draft at the very moment until after I get some votes in. If not, then I will keep my design as is. But I'd rather people, you know, fans or whatnot, to follow and let me know. Not to mention, you can go on and you can follow me on Twitter to find out new game ideas, artwork that I'm doing for my channel, slash new projects in the work, or any video, you know, game ideas for recording. Like I said earlier, when I was doing those awful bandit patrols, I said that I was going to probably play Dusk, that new game. Did I even mention the game Dusk? Yeah, I did. For a second there, I was like, did I even mention that? But I want to try that game out. It looks fun. Very fast paced. Just like Dune. That guy runs at like 300 miles an hour. Do I have a yellow core back here? Yes, I do. Yellow core. No, one of these guys has got to have a yellow core. Yellow? Please? All I need is one? Oh, you. Come on now. Dang it. So close, but yet so far away. Yeah, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the Bandit Patrols mission off camera. You saw half of it, you know what to expect. And I'm not going to turn the mission in. I'm going to keep it on me like the rest of them, and I'll turn them in on camera. Because I want to show you guys what you get. Or possibly you can get. Yellow core? Wow. Which one's dropped the yellow? Aha! There it is. Oh, I thought I had one more to... Oh, man. I'm failing. I can't count. That is the honest truth here. Just cannot count. Alright, well, I'm going to meet you guys there. Alright, welcome back. We are at our destination. Let's hopefully that they're going to spawn this time, because the last episode I went here and they did not spawn. And I picked up the last power core on the way here. So we're done with that mission. We got a lot of missions to turn in before we finish this this DLC and then start the second game. I just hopefully they'll spawn for me this time. They did not last time. I don't know what happened, but it's just the way the cookie crumbles, right? Maybe something caused them to not spawn. Can't tell you what though. So many of these electrical cores. It's pretty much primarily what you get. It's the electrical core, or whatever it's actually called. Shock core. Yeah. Headshot. We have a rocket launcher. There goes the rocket launcher. Goodbye. These things are always the same price. Oh, get away from that barrel. So, yeah, it's gone. Gone forever, guys. Was only white anyway, so it's probably not even worth it. Alright, they better spawn. Goodbye. Was that a legendary? Or was it just money? Oh, just money. Wait, man, I'm looking at something. But yeah, like I said in the last episode, if you watched that one, I would like to know if any way I can improve my channel. You know, any suggestions would be helpful. Especially if you're another YouTuber out there that's more successful than I am. Which I'm trying. I just don't know how to advertise my channel. It's like I gave up on Facebook. I still upload pictures and whatnot on there, but for some reason all my posts just disappear. I could put it in friends only, I could put it in public, anything, and they just vanish. I would like to know why all my posts just disappear. That one I don't understand to this day. And I have Twitter accounts, so I upload on there. I don't put any videos up there though. I will in the future. So I want people to come to my channel and watch my videos. But I think they still count towards your views / watch time, even if it's on Twitter, if it's linked to your YouTube account. Well, I hope so. So in the future, expect that if you follow me on Twitter, you can watch my videos on there. Just not right now. Kind of want a little bit more of a fan base before I start doing any of that heavier social media stuff. But social media is where you're supposed to be able to get
We got guns over here.
new viewers slash, you know, advertisement for your channel. So hopefully that works. But right now it's not doing much for me. Pearl Havoc. That might be pretty good because I like that one Havoc I had. It was really good. So far, no spawns of the ninjas. This is what it's supposed to be. That's where I was yesterday, and there's just nothing. Worth a little bit, but not worth it in the damage department. I'll go ahead and pick that up too. Why not? Where is this squad? Either I'm doing something wrong or something. I just don't know where these guys are. Thought they spawned down here. Maybe I'm wrong. Either I'm messing up or I don't know what I'm doing. Most likely it's the second there, the latter of the choices. When do I ever know what I'm doing? But I don't know why these ladies don't spawn. Oh, and there was something else about Borderlands 3 I heard that, you know, oh yeah, the lip. But I heard that they're adding female versions of bandits and the psychos, which is kind of cool. Where are these dudes? Are they up further? At this building? I don't think you can get in here though. But I thought one of these you can actually walk inside of. There was like a door you can go inside. This death hole. Good thing those yellow speed boost thing on the ground. Where does this go? Aha! I think we might have found the solution here, or maybe not. Dang it! I was so happy to see somewhere like this, and disappointment. Excuse me for a second, I'm gonna take a drink. Throat was really itchy. I don't know where to. Well, I might have to do this off camera too, just to finish things up. For some reason they're not spawning, and I don't even know why. See, it shows it right there, right in the middle, right in the road. I've been all the way through here. What is this? Bounty board. There's a bounty board? Teleport. Bounty board, huh? Is it right here? Okay, bounty board. I'm not seeing anything. Where are these ninjas, if you will? I don't even know what they are. Assassins? That sounds more about right. I'm not gonna wander around here all day trying to figure this out. Is there a door I missed or something that allows you to go inside somewhere? I remember one of these had like a door that lets you go inside, but it has been a while since I've been here. That's a vague memory. Yeah, I'm confused. I don't know where these assassins are. Can I open this door? No? Can't go into these. They're just monster closets or spawning locations for enemies. Where was this bounty board? It says it's off the map. Well, if I can't find this, guys, I'm going to end the episode. I think we've done plenty. I just wanted to finish this off. Well, apparently I can't. Let's go another round here. But we did get some stuff done. It's not a completely dead episode with nothing in it. We got a couple of quests done. And next episode I'm going to turn everything in because I'm going to play this off camera to finish these quests up, like this assassin one that is not working for me, and the bandit patrols, which takes way too long. If I was going to hunt after those cars on camera, it's going to be a very long episode, and I'm going to do that stuff off camera. We got it halfway done, so it's almost there. We got this one halfway done. I'm gonna figure out how to get these to spawn. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it here. And if you'd like to join the Meerkat Nation or the Meerkat family, however you want to call it, hit that subscribe button and join the family today. And I need all the help I can get right now, guys, so subscribe away. And welcome to the family and welcome to the nation. And if you like my commentary, find it helpful, funny, or entertaining, hit that like button. And if you didn't, hit that like button anyways. I need all the support I can right now and all the help I can. And don't forget about that notification bell to keep up my latest videos. I upload daily except for Sunday, but pretty soon that's going to change. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.